What's up, you guys? Welcome to Aftershock. I'm Aaron, and today we're continuing with the last part of last year's pay-per-views that I have missed. We've been backtracking and going over those. So we're keeping it rolling, we're keeping it moving, guys, with WWE SmackDown branded pay-per-view No Mercy 2016, the results and my review. First off, on the kickoff, we have Kurt Hawkins steps in the ring and announces that his first match is next Tuesday, which is kind of stupid, but we get it. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon tells Alexa Bliss that Becky can't compete tonight, but she still gets a rematch and has a match tonight. Tom Phillips interviews the Usos in the social media lounge. I love the new heel Usos, love them. They should have been doing this a long time ago, in my opinion, but oh well. Nikki Bella joined the kickoff panel and says Carmella won't make a name name for herself off of her tonight. American Alpha and the Hype Bros versus the Vaudevillains and the Ascension. Basically the same tag matches we've been seeing on SmackDown. American Alpha and the Hype Bros win via a Grand Amplitude. It's basically what you can expect from a kickoff match, nothing special. On to the main show, we have the first match, which was crazy, was the triple threat for the world title, well, the WWE title. John Cena versus Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. The double German suplex spot was cool. I liked AJ's attitude adjustment, Pele kick reversal. AJ hit the Quebrada reverse DDT neckbreaker combination. The corner sunset flip, tower hacker bomb spot was really cool. Cena hit a 10-knuckle shuffle and then an attitude adjustment on each opponent. AJ hit a springboard 450 on Ambrose. Dean stopped AJ from tapping out to the STF. The fireman's carry, Pele clothesline sequence was really cool. The calf crusher attitude adjustment was alright. And kind of crisp, actually, from John Cena. Kind of crisp. Ambrose used the calf crusher, and Cena used the STF to tap AJ out, which got waved off because it kind of cancels each other out. AJ grabbed the ref out of the ring to save his title. Cena hit a super AA on Ambrose. AJ retains via a chair shot to, I think it was John. But it was actually a great match. I give it a 7.5 of 10. It was actually a really great match. Kind of cool seeing it go on first, too, as well. We have, next on the card, we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella. It was, for me, a typical SmackDown women's match. The head scissors reversal was kind of cool. Nikki ends up winning via TKO. Nothing special, a 5 for me. Nothing special at all. Next was the Usos versus Slater and Rhino for the tag team titles. Decent match, actually. Slater hit a super power slam. Usos hit the kick and the tequila sunrise combination. Slater and Rhino end up retaining, though, via a gore, a 6 of 10. Nothing too flashy, but not a bad match at all, I don't guess. Bray Wyatt mumbles gibberish and hums the whole world in his hands, you know, the whole routine. Next was Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, he slammed Swagger's head into the steps pretty early on. Swagger making it to the apron was cool. It was actually, it was kind of, I need to see more from Jack Swagger, like it's killing me. It's actually killing me that I don't see Jack Swagger on TV every single week because he's so good. Swagger went for the ankle lock, but his injury prevented it. Corbin reversed the second ankle lock with an like an eye poke or eye rake or whatever. Corbin ends up winning via the end of days. Actually a 5.5 for me. Nothing special at all, but I don't by any means I don't care Corbin getting over because I like Baron Corbin as well, but I want to see more of Jack, man. I really do. Next was the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, the career versus Intercontinental title match. I think this was the last one we've seen out of them. I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was the last one. I'm wrong. Great build-up. I love this whole storyline. Ziggler entered to a massive pop. constantly teased Dolph losing throughout the whole match. The Miz exposed the turnbuckle and hit the rope bounce powerbomb. Dolph hit the Rough Rider. The Miz kicked out of the zigzag. Maurice sprayed the Miz or Dolph again with that whatever she had. Miz hit the Skull Crushing Finale, but Dolph got the foot on the ropes. Miz took Dolph's boot and ate a super kick. He took it. I think he took his boot off, and then I think that's what happened. Kenny and Mikey come down and get super kicked, both of them from the Spirit Squad. The ref ejected Maurice and the Spirit Squad. Dolph ends up winning via super kick, and a new Intercontinental Champion is crowned, and Dolph Ziggler. I think that's his 5th time. Really decent, really good match in my opinion. About an 8 of 10. It was probably the match of the night, probably. And that's saying something because the triple threat was really good. Next we had Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. Naomi replacing Becky Lynch. Decent for what it was. Both women did pretty good. From what I can remember, the match wasn't bad at all because I didn't have anything to say about it. Naomi actually got the win via a armbar reversal roll up. I love Naomi, and I just love that they're actually letting her get over a little bit. I love it. The Wyatt and Orton videos continued, and next we have technically the main event, even though the main event went on first. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Bray mocking Orton was funny. The Power Slam reversal was really nice. I liked they had some really nice, real fluid chain reversals in this match. It was really cool. Bray missed the back senton on the steps. Looked like it hurt bad. As Orton goes for the RKO, the lights go out. Luke Harper returns to a huge pop. Bray Wyatt wins via Sister Abigail, and I couldn't wait for Luke to get back, and I still enjoy Luke Harper each and every week. I've always been a really big fan of Luke Harper. Overall, the show wasn't bad, about a 6 of 10. Could have been better, could have been a lot worse, though. Like I keep saying to you guys, we're backtracking all this week and maybe some of next. Let me see. Go ahead so I can inform you guys how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 4 or 5, maybe. So, not too long before we're all caught up. If you guys enjoyed these reviews, any of my other videos, I know you guys, I'm a big wrestling fanatic. The page is primarily about wrestling, but I do have some other cool videos on there as well. We've got my wrestling reviews. We've got my updates. We've actually got a few matches on the channel. We've got some game commentaries and gameplays. We've got a couple covers that I've done, vocal covers. There are a little bit of everything for everybody on this channel, you guys. So definitely, I would encourage you to take time to look at some of my other stuff as well as my wrestling videos. You can't forget the IW promos. I've been putting up tons and tons of those. If you guys are not informed on what iWrestling is and what the eFed world is in general, I definitely encourage you to get on Facebook or whatever social media app that you prefer and look up and try to get involved in some eFeds or at least spectate in some, because in my opinion, IW is the best. We've got our brand split, we've got Alpha Omega, we've got our developmental, which is called Riot. So definitely, you guys search up iWrestling Fantasy eFed on Facebook, and you guys can check out what we're doing there, and you guys can check out actually a little bit of what I'm doing on there on this YouTube channel. So everything's got its own playlist, everything's where it should be, and I'm going to get on out of here, you guys, on that note, because we're hitting the 10-minute mark, and I'm just rambling on. If you guys enjoy this shit, super give that like button, super give that subscribe button for me, and keep it positive, keep just smile, you guys. I'm seeing too much negativity every time I get on Facebook, and it's just, every time I get on Facebook or Twitter or anything, it's just so negative, and people are generally in the world just so negative. So do your part in changing that, and just put a smile on, and just rock it. Peace out, you guys. See you later.